Now 90 minutes of soccer on match day 5 at USL, and a good night at that, but not the result that the LA Galaxy 2 were looking for. They end up even Stevens 1-1 against their big rivals Orange County SC. And for just the third time in 10 meetings historically between these two, it ends in a draw. Christian Miles alongside Ralph Perez, and some defining moments. A good start in the first half. Let's take a look back at some of the better moments and a look back at the highlights, because there were chances coming in abundance way back in the first half.
Yeah, they got in very early and over the top. Good ball knocked across, a big-time save very late in the game there on Zubek's ball that he hits in the line. Does a good job of saving it. Then again here, they break in on the Galaxy back line, a shot over the top. And then I thought the own goal was unfortunate, but you know, this is the game itself. But the Galaxy were able to, you know, take that goal, you know, concede it, and then just stay with it until they drew a foul on top of the box, right on top of the D there. And then Ariel Lassiter, who had subbed in, comes in and just catches all of it, and the keeper gets a hand up on it. But Vera's right there for the rebound to tuck it away from about 3 yards out. So now it's 1-1, and then late in the game here, this ball that's just pumped in the box, you know, again and again, both teams pushing forward to try to get the winner. That one there, I thought might have been it. You know, when Zubek, you know, got in there. But you know, I think overall, you know, what's pretty evident to me is that if this Galaxy 2 team is going to be successful and win games, they need Lassiter. They need the guys that are out, Mendiola, the Villarreals, that will give them the experience. I mean, I understand you want to play the young guys, you want to give people, but if they're looking to try to win games, they're going to need that experience mixed in with the youth. I mean, it's all positive. Don't get me wrong. I think tonight, you know, they didn't lose the game with after conceding an own goal, but clearly, you know, the challenge and the development, as you mentioned a couple times on the broadcast, some young players getting their first games, many of them getting an opportunity. You know, as it was told to us prior, you know, the average age was 20. I mean, the oldest guy the Galaxy had out there was, you know, was obviously Diallo. I mean, but I think overall, you know, the situation there, you've got one team going that way. You got Orange County, who's looking at some players that they're saying, hey, we want to see what these guys do for next year, meaning LAFC. So they got a chance to bring in players who they can really just look at in the USL League and make assessments and make decisions on which guys they want to bring in for their preseason next January.
One of those players featured tonight here for Orange County SC, Carlos Alvarez, wearing the number 10 in the center midfield, but unable to steer his team to victory. And Los Dos and OCSC share the spoils, and both teams getting their first draws of the season. So that's going to do it for us. Once again, the final score here from the StubHub Center in Carson, California reads Los Dos 1, Orange County SC 1. On behalf of the entire crew, my good friend and partner Ralph Perez, I'm Christian Miles saying good night from Carson.